What's up, folks? Dr.Gryzz here with another beer and vape pairing. And before we do that beer, we're going to do a shot of whiskey, as usual. Now, just in case y'all don't know, because you don't, I've already tried to make this video fucking 3 times. This fucking camera is pissing me off, like, hardcore. But so far, I haven't gotten to the point to open the beer yet, so at least we're going to have a real pour right here. But I've already done 2 shots of whiskey, and I'm so pissed off, I'm doing the 3rd. Because this thing has been fucking pissing me off. Oh my god. Hopefully, the beer fucking settles me down a little bit. Well, hopefully this fucking shot of whiskey will settle me down. Huh? Jameson's. Gotta love it. Alright. Can we get onto the beer, Mr. Video Maker? Can we get onto the fucking beer? Without you fucking around. Alright. Alright. Settle down. We're gonna do a beer. We're gonna do a pour. On the beer we're doing, now, I've done this brewery many times. If you've watched my channel at all, you'll know this is one of my favorite breweries. And it's not a micro brewery anymore. It's actually, it's a craft brew. They make craft beer. It is craft beer. Whether people want to admit it or not, it is craft beer. And the originator of craft beer. It literally brought craft beer back to the market. Like, what they did brought it back. It brought it back into the mainstream, and then people were now aware of it. Now, I was aware of this beer company back in the 90s, before the hipsters decided, well, they're too big, and that means they're not cool anymore. No, they're still cool. And then, the last time I did a craft beer from them, was the Hazy, the New England Hazy. And today we're doing Sam Adams Pale Ale. New England Pale Ale. Now, people think this is the same as the Hazy, but it's not. It's not at all. This is a NEIPA. This is a proper NEIPA. Done Sam Adams style, the way they do it, with their 2-row barley malt, which is a phenomenal backbone for any beer. And they did it in a pale ale, and that's, to me, that sounds fantastic. I have not tried this beer yet. But I have high hopes for this because I love fucking Sam Adams beer. Like, they nail it every time. Like, it's not the greatest beer you've ever had, but their beers are up there on that list. Like, I'll put this, I haven't even tasted this yet, and I'll put this up against fucking Trillium. I'll put this up against fucking Alchemist. I'll put this up against Treehouse. I'll put this up against Sierra Nevada. I'll put this up against fucking Deschutes, and I guarantee you this pale ale will fucking knock them all out of the park. Or at least I'm hoping, because again, I haven't tried this one yet. So let's have us a pour. And in case people were wondering what I vaped with the Jameson's, that's the Butterscotch Reserve. Butterscotch Reserve. If you watch my channel, you know I love this shit. It's a sweet, creamy RY4 bold and sweet Butterscotch Reserve, which is a sweet tobacco, and I fucking love it. And I got it in the Wasp Nano. If vapors out there, if you have a juice that you love and you want to see what it tastes like as like a pure, just the pure flavor without worrying about the clouds, get you a Wasp Nano, put a .3 Clapton in it, and have a go, because this is pure flavor, nothing but flavor. It's not a big cloud chucker, but you get fucking straight up, like, literally the coil is like right there, so you get the flavor right up. And by the way, they're like $12, so, you know, they're cheap. Like, get 3 of them. Get 3 of them. Try them out. They're fucking fantastic. Alright, so I'm putting in my Baxter my Baxter glass because it's a cool looking glass. I fucking love this glass. Probably not the proper glass for this kind of beer, but I don't care because this is a cool glass. Like, look at it. It's awesome. It's an awesome glass. That's what I'm going to put it in. And it pours like a hazy pale ale. A New England style pale ale. What do you think? Look at that. Look at that nice golden color. Almost honey-like. You know, it pours a fucking fantastic head. All rocky and foamy and getting lacy on me. And, you know, I'm excited to try this beer. I really am because, like, Sam Adams to me, like, going back to the 90s, you know, when I wasn't even of legal age to drink, it was still my favorite beer. Like, they had the fucking spring ale. I wish they would bring that original spring ale recipe back. It was one of the smoothest beers in the world. It was so delicious. Alright, let's give it a go. And just so you know, I'm getting piney notes, and I'm getting, like, apricot, like an apricot and, like, apricots, bananas, like a little banana in there, and I'm getting some little pineapple. I'm not getting any mango, which I'm surprised about because most New England style IPAs do have a mango, like a mango scent to it, but aroma. I'm not getting any of that, but I'm getting a lot of floral notes, lots of floral notes. Oh, that hop blend, whatever that hop blend is, I'm digging it already. I haven't even tried it. Ow. That is smooth. I'm getting them pineapples. I'm getting a back end. I'm even getting a little, like, a tartness. A slight tartness on the front. That malt backbone fucking shines in this. Like, that age, just a shine. It holds everything up. That backbone of malt holds everything up. Craft brewers, fucking take note. If you don't have a good malt, the rest of your beer is gonna fucking suck. You can throw fucking 1,000,000 pounds of fucking hops in there. Doesn't matter. If your malt sucks, your beer's gonna suck. This definitely does not suck. This is the complete opposite of suck. This is fucking delicious. I'm getting piney notes. I'm getting tropical fruit notes. I'm getting a slight creaminess. I'm getting a soft mouthfeel. I'm not getting a medicinal sort of hoppy back end on it. It's not finishing with that aftertaste, and I like that. This is finishing clean. This is just finishing clean. You got the flavors in your mouth. You have a swallow, and all you have left now is that floral, almost fruity flavor without that medicinal aftertone that most West Coast style beers would have, which I do enjoy. But in this right here, I'm fucking loving this. I'm fucking loving this beer. Dr.Gryzz, love him that. So, since we already got it all hooked up, let's pair it with this first. That's the RY4 Butterscotch Reserve. Let's do it. Because that's why we're here. I'm all gassy already. Yeah, it's good. That's good. That's fucking good. So, the butterscotch, which has like a buttery, creamy sweetness to it, plus the tobacco, which has an earthy part to it, earthy, kind of nutty, fucking lends to this so well. Because I'm not getting blown away by anything sweet or fruity. It's just notes of it. And this throws in like this creamy, nutty finish to it that smooths everything out and makes it just that much better. Like, oh my god, this makes it better. It's already good, but this makes it better. Oh, that's fucking magic. It's fucking... What sorcery is this? Oh my god. Alright, now I gotta try something else. So I got in the gear RTA on the Aegis Mini, I've got the blueberry cheesecake, Wild Blue, which, if you've watched my channel, you know that's another one of my favorites. So it's a blueberry cheesecake, very creamy, very blueberry. So I got a little tartness on it. Let's see how that goes. The creamy note was good, but I don't think the blueberry went well with that. The blueberry did not sit well with that. Hold on. No, the blueberry did not sit well with that. I don't know why, but it doesn't. It just doesn't. It doesn't sit well with that. The creaminess does, but the blueberry part, I'm thinking blueberry does not go well with this beer. I'm just thinking that that's just how it is. Like, I don't know what it is, because that usually goes with most IPAs. I've tried that with a lot of IPAs and a lot of pale ales and a lot of milkshake IPAs and a lot of this and that and that. That one goes just so far. I think this is the only one that one didn't really go great with. It wasn't bad. It goes with it, but it doesn't lend anything to it. They're both good on their own, but that's what I'm talking about, guys. Like, you have to find that magical pairing, like what I just did with this. This was a magical pairing, where this is delicious, that is delicious. You put it together, and together they make a new delicious, a new magical delicious. That is delicious. This is delicious, but when you put them together, they're all right. They're all right. I would seek that out. I wouldn't seek that pairing out. So I'm guessing it's the blueberry. The blueberry isn't doing it. So what do I got that ain't blueberry? What do I got going that ain't blueberry? Oh, I got peaches and pears with the kilo one Perry Good. Perry Good. That's pears and peaches. That's just a straight up pears and peaches. I got that on the switcher mod with the drop dead with the stainless steel, and look how fucking gorgeous that is. Fucking, you got the bright green, you got all black, you got stainless and stainless black, like all matchy. Three tone matchy, just like a fucking sports car. Fucking love it. And by the way, this fucking juice is amazing. Get you some of that. It was on Element Vape. 100 ml bottles were like $17, something like that. Yeah. So go eat some of that. That's some good shit. So let's try it with this, huh? See how it goes. All right. So weirdly enough, the sweetness of this brought more of that hop flavor out. It made a bigger, because it made a contrast to it. So now that hop note is a little more pronounced. And now I'm feeling it more on the back end. I'm feeling the hop note more on the back end. And I like that. It transforms the beer into a whole different experience. And it's an enjoyable one. Definitely an enjoyable one. In my mind, it's good. Not as good as the RY4 was. And now I gotta try something else. What do I try? Well, I got that strawberry shortcake one. Let's do that. Let's do that. Hold on. Let me top this off. Let me top this off because that pour was more foam than beer, and so was that one, as you see. See, this glass is not really conducive to this kind of beer, but the glass looks so cool. I had to use it, right? Like that's a cool looking glass. Look at that. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Let's move some shit out of the way. Let's do that. So I got in the Rebirth as a single coil. I'm probably not gonna be able to get the stuff. Yeah, no. So it's a single coil. That's a big ass 4.5 millimeter inner diameter quad core, 28 gauge quad with a 38 gauge wrap. Fuse Clapton. So, sorry, I'm all burpees right now. So it's a massive fucking coil in the center, right? And I wish I could just pull this off, but I have troubles with that. So it's a massive coil in the center with very little cotton going down. So it's literally just like sucking juice right up, right into it, and it's giving me fucking immense flavor and pretty good cloud production too. It's weird because I'm running at 0.33 and I'm running at 60 watts. 60 watts. I'm running it hot because there's so much airflow. And that's got the strawberry crunch, which I'm calling a strawberry shortcake. I really am, because it's got doughy, biscuity notes, sugary, doughy, biscuity notes. And it's got like a bunch of like sweet, ripe strawberry, kind of like that. I'm told it's supposed to taste like a popsicle that's made out of ice cream that has like strawberry and crumbs on it. And I've seen those before, but I don't know what they taste like because I've never had one for reasons. So like, I don't know what those taste like, but I know what this tastes like, and it tastes pretty fucking good. I love it, and I love it in this setup. Though I don't really take this out very much, mostly because I don't know. It's just I don't like squawking. Like, I like squawking at home. Squawking is a nice lazy way to vape, but then again, I have RTAs, so I don't know. I love this, Brian Herb. If you see this thing, I fucking love your device. But I'm not a fan of I'm just not a fan of squawking, and I love Mike Vape's device, but I have a problem with taking the top cap off because it's almost impossible to do in one move. That's why I got a fucking drip tip on it that I don't use on anything else because I never leave the house with it. So whatever. All right, let's have a go. Oh, hey, that did the same thing as the last one. The sweetness of it, the sugariness of it, brought up the hop note, leaving a little more back end. Finished just about as clean, but that strawberry note on it did some things. Like, goes well with that pineapple note very well. It almost made the beer taste like a subtle candy flavor. Like, it gave it a subtle candy flavor. Yeah, it's all right. That's all right. It's not great. It's not magic, but it's all right. It goes good. It goes good together. I think the lesson we're all learning here, out of all my videos, including this one, is if you have a high quality beer and you have high quality e-liquid in high quality atomizers and they're set up properly, you will get interesting flavors. You'll get interesting. Some of them will be great. Some of them will be downright no thank you. But for the most part, it makes new flavors in your mouth, and I like that. I like that a lot. That's just like a continuing theme with me in these videos since I started making them a little over a year ago. I just you can't get this kind of satisfaction with cigarettes or even cigars. You can't get this kind of satisfaction. I don't know about dipping. I used to dip. I dipped for a little while, but it wasn't my thing. Uh, I would assume no, because when I was dipping, like, um, just about any beer tasted good. I think it was to wash my mouth out more than anything else. Like, I would drink fucking Pabst Blue Ribbon, which is not a bad beer, guys. It's not a bad beer. I'm not saying it's a bad beer, but I would drink Pabst Blue Ribbon just as a way to wash the flavor out of my mouth. You know, that was how it was. But, this, you can make so many combinations with this. Like, I really want to do, I want to do a video with, a mojito. Or a fucking, a real I want to make a real cocktail, do it up, and then do vapes with it and see how that goes. Because I guarantee you it's going to be way better than any cigarette you ever had. It'd just be better than any cigarette. No cigarette could ever fucking top what I can get off of these devices and these liquids. So if you're a beer drinker and your reason, this is by the way, it's in my description on YouTube, that the reason why I do these videos. If your reason for not switching is because I like to have a cigarette when I'm drinking a fucking beer, alright. I can guarantee you'll never find something more satisfying than this. You won't find something more satisfying than this. And to me, it's the hunt. The hunt is the best. I'm hunting a vape that goes with beer perfectly. And every time I find one that's great, I'm like, okay, where's the next one? And the hunt is on for the next one. But I just found one, and you guys saw me do it. It was the first one we did. That was the RY4 Butterscotch Reserve with the fucking Sam Adams New England Pale Ale. The two of these together are fucking phenomenal. Fucking phenomenal. Oh my god. So stop smoking shit that tastes like ass. Those are cigarettes. Stop smoking shit that tastes like ass. Start vaping shit like what I just did. Pair it with delicious beers. Or cocktails. Or whiskey. Or whatever you're into. Pair it with that. Because life is too short to drink shitty booze and smoke shitty cigarettes, which are going to make your life even shorter. I'll see you guys.